Young families of America, listen up. If you can't figure out how to fit your playroom, your kitchen, your living room, and your office all in one space, you're not alone. I'm a new mom, and I can totally relate. We have a game plan, and I have another idea for storage. The big mama project is those built-in bookcases, right? Yeah. The built-ins will line the wall across from the kitchen. But first, Chris is showing us how to knock down the wall to open up the space for this growing family.
We're going to take these walls apart in a smart way. Instead of, swinging big sledgehammers and smashing them apart, we want to try to save some of this molding, because this is like beautiful old arts and crafts molding, and so we can reuse it in other places.
Chris filled the banquette with storage that will place under their wall of windows.
So what kind of stuff are you going to put in the storage?
Probably a bunch of baby toys and stuffed animals and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. It's at a great height, too,
yeah.
You know?
And once she's walking around, she can reach in herself.
You can even put some baby proofing on lids. Some people put like little foam stoppers there, so if the lid comes down, it won't smack their fingers.
Nice. I think the biggest surprise was just the support and help that Genevieve and Chris brought to the project, and how easy they're making a difficult situation.
Give it a good whack. Oh. There you go. That was it. And see what that does is that shoots a nail in at just the right angle on top of that little lip there. What do you think of the floors?
I really like them. I never would have put dark floors in a house. Never would have thought to put them in. I would have thought it would make the room look smaller, darker.
In a room this size, you can get away with it. In smaller rooms, you're right. A dark floor will make it look a little smaller, but we can get away with it in this room because it's a nice big room.
Chris started on the built-ins for the living room, and a banquette we'll place under the windows. Then we'll bring in even more storage under the kitchen's island.
And this is the one that goes under the counter. That's the reason why it's so shallow. Yeah. Is because I wanted there to be a little bit of lip. I didn't want it to come right to the end of the counter, so it's set back just a little bit.
This is way more custom.
You said something about they're tired of so many people sitting at the.
Oh, this is the problem of everyone who has a bar, an island bar in their kitchen, in that everyone wants to always be around the cooking. And because this is the only casual seating area, that's all they got. Yeah. So by adding that banquette with storage, this with storage, we can keep people moving around the room, sitting in different places.
Creating more avenues of traffic.
Yeah, there's no flow.
Right.
Mom and Chris have already installed our new banquette, and Dad's jumping in to help with the built-in bookshelves.
This is new wood. This is actually, remember we pulled off that old molding from the rest of the room when we did one. So yeah, we put this up, and we just need to get this primed, and then it will blend in with the rest of the room, and it'll look like all the rest of your raised panels everywhere.
Our banquette is almost done, and the built-in right here. Our built-ins on the side are just going to be molded out and finished and painted and beautified. We have brand new floors. We've united 2 rooms into one big space through color, and obviously with the removal of this wall, and there's more to come.
When we first wrote Genevieve, we had 2 separate rooms, one that we never used and one that we hardly used. The rooms felt crowded, the rooms felt small, and now we have this open, bright, airy, it's so relaxing, perfect.
I really love the changes that have happened here. It speaks parenthood, but also in a cool way.